Yes, dear friend. Now in this video I am telling about telescope. 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 Tele means at distance. Scope means to see. So the instrument used to see the distant object are called telescopes. Here telescopes are, the variety of telescopes are there, but basically telescopes are two types. Number one, actually one telescope is called terrestrial telescope, and number two is astronomical telescope. Astronomical telescope. Dear friend, there is a problem in our mind. We remain stick to the syllabus, and that creates lot of trouble. If you are studying telescope, then you should generally study the topic. We were taught only this thing, astronomical telescope. When I became teacher and I read in our NCRT book, terrestrial telescope. I thought, we have not learned it. What is this? The telescope, I told you the instrument, optical instrument, see distant object. Television, दूरदर्शन, ये भी दूर के दर्शन कराती हैं. तो terrestrial telescope, these are used to see objects on Earth's surface. Earth's surface. The engineers who make road, who make canals, they make some survey, that they use terrestrial telescope. In this telescope, special telescope, image is always erect. In our syllabus we have only astronomical telescope, which is this one. The telescope used to see, used to see objects in the sky. Astronomy is a subject which study the object in the sky, or which study the universe. So here we will learn only about astronomical telescope. These telescopes are also different by different names. Refracting telescope. Again, the main problem in learning about telescope and main question, how to obtain diagram. And almost every year there will be a question in 12th paper, 12th class, 12th physics. Explain the image formation in telescope or microscope at when image at least distance distribution or at infinity. This is a major question in the. So I will take here astronomical telescope. Astronomical telescope. We used to see objects in the sky which appear very small, stars which are in fact greater than the size of sun, but because of large distance they appear as point object. So light coming from them coming very small, get spread it, so we have to collect the light. So telescope again has two lenses, objective and eyepiece. Here objective lens is of large aperture. Aperture, I told you, what is that? the area through which light passes. Aperture, large aperture and large focal length. This is the axisymmetry. Now, since for telescope objects are at large distance, so we suppose them to be at infinity. And you know, when object at infinity, before convex lens, image is obtained at focus. So how to draw the diagram? Please watch the video carefully. See me what I am doing. Generally, I told in last video, student make both the lens simultaneously. No, this is wrong here. You will not be able to draw the diagram. So, objective lens of large focal length. So here is the FO. We write focus point of objective lens. So we draw here a small image. A small image you obtain like this first. नहीं बननी तो उसको रे कैसे दिखानी है? One day तक passing through optical center remain straight, does not get deviated. So you draw this here like this. You have a scale, put the scale and then join this point. Draw many times the diagram, you will be able to draw straight line by your free hand. This is one ray. Take another ray close to it, parallel to it. These rays are parallel object, here AB is at infinity. And then pass through this point. Actually, every year question is asked on the image formation in telescope or microscope. One year we were checking copies and one my friend, colleague, said, sir, ये diagram आता है but बनता तो है नहीं. We are unable to draw. Let me I tell you कि समझाओ. Then I explained, he was surprised कि आपने इतना दिमाग लगा. Yes, ये ऐसे ही बनता है diagram भाई. Now here you draw objective lens, eye lens sorry. First draw this line. And this line should intersect these rays. Here is the objective lens. Oh sorry, eye lens sorry. Eye lens is this. Again we don't know how these rays will get reflected by this lens. But we know this image A dash B dash will act object for eye lens. If it lies within focus of eyepiece, FE. So here will be FE, this side also. So we take helping ray, this dotted line, and another parallel. It will pass through focus. This side they will not meet. If you lose back, here you will get the image A double dash B double dash. For our eye, A double dash B double dash will be seen. Now where these rays will go? Navi, so you please join these rays here. And produce this side. So here you will get image. Now you very well know that if object within D, then it will not be seen distinctly. So this image A double dash B double dash should not be at distance which is less than 25 centimeter. At least it may be anywhere, maybe from D to infinity. A double dash B double dash image may be up to infinity. Now here I write this angle beta. I write this optical center as E, and this is O. Objective lens, eye lens. We see the object in the sky using telescope. So magnifying power, I told you, magnifying power. Magnifying power or angular magnification. Angular magnification. I told you these are the ratio of angles obtained by image to that of object. Here, object is at large distance, we can't help. So here, m is equal to angle subtended by final image on eye. Understood है कि we will be seeing through telescope. Divide by angle subtended by object on naked eye. Here you can't say at D or sorry, ये गड़बड़ हो गया. I am writing it again. Magnifying power. M equal to angle subtended by image on eye divided by angle subtended by object on eye. Now on eye, I should say naked eye. Distance between objective lens and eye lens may be of some meter order only, certain meter order only. Distance of the object very large. So distance of objective lens, eye lens very small. So we take alpha as the angle subtended by object on naked eye, because whether you see the star from the ground floor or top floor of building, you will find no difference. So here alpha is taking the angle subtended by object on eye, but here in diagram we have taken on objective lens. Whatever the angle subtended by object on objective lens, the same will be on naked eye, because distance of objective and eye lens is negative small, and hence m equal to beta upon alpha. Now from this figure, since alpha and beta are small angles, So beta equal to tan beta equal to A dash B dash upon E A dash. एंगल इक्वल टू आर्क अपॉन रेडियस कंसेप्ट को ध्यान रखें. डेफिनेशन ऑफ एंगल जो है वो आर्क अपॉन रेडियस. इन ट्रिग्नोमेट्री यू नो साइन थीटा कोस थीटा टेन थीटा आई हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड अर्लियर. और अल्फा इक्वल टू टेन अल्फा इक्वल टू ए डैश बी डैश अपॉन ओ ए डैश. भाई ये अल्फा तो ये भी अल्फा. दिस ए डैश बी डैश अपॉन ओ ए डैश. एंड देयरफॉर एम इक्वल टू, इट इज रेनिंग heavily here, m equal to beta a dash b dash upon a e a dash, sorry, इनको इन्वर्ट हो जाएगा ओ ए डैश अपॉन ए डैश बी डैश. सिंपल. हियर ए डैश बी डैश गेट कैंसिल्ड, सो वी गेट हियर एज m equal to only o a dash upon e a dash. But OA dash F for focal length of optical length, this is UE. So we can write here FO upon minus UE, or M equal to minus FO upon UE. I hope you will like my teaching here on this topic. I have seen every teacher says the optics is very easy, you can do yourself. नहीं होती, झूठ बोलते हैं लोग. This is the general formula for magnifying power or angular magnification. Please have difference between definition of magnification and magnifying power. Now there are two cases again. If A double dash B double dash, यानी कि फाइनल इमेज is at B, this image A double dash B double dash is formed by I length at D from itself. I kept prohibited. So for I length, using length equation, what is that? Using V equal to minus D, U equal to minus UE, and F equal to FE in length equation. That is 1 upon V minus 1 upon U equal to, so 1 upon minus D minus 1 upon minus UE equal to 1 upon FE. From here 1 upon UE 1 upon FE plus 1 upon D. What is the distance of distribution? 25 centimeter. Using this value of 1 upon U in equation 1, we get m equal to minus FO bracket 1 upon FE, or you will get here m equal to minus FO upon FE into 1 plus FE upon D. This is the maximum value of angular magnification. Maximum value of angular magnification produced by I think I can rub now, but ये नहीं अभी पता नहीं. Have you got this? M is equal to FO upon FE. FO means focal length of objective eye with focal length of eye. Into this. Now if A double dash B double dash is formed at infinity. So I told you RMA is formed by eye length. So eye length forms the image at infinity when? कब होगा ये सब बात? When number 2, when A double dash B double dash is at infinity. Relax eye. I told you an object at infinity, I remain in relax, no stress will take place. There is nothing to adjust focal length. Or this is also called in a normal adjustment. Normal adjustment. Then UE बराबर FE. So capital M is equal to minus F upon FE. अब किसी आ गया, बड़ी समस्या है यार. Then UE बराबर equal to FE and hence M is equal to minus FO upon FE. Minus FO upon FE. So here in this case L is equal to FO plus FE. L means distance between objective length and eye length. In case when object, when image, final image is at D, then L is equal to FO plus UE. So this was all about this telescope. These two videos have gone longer. Please watch, है ना? Don't go away. Don't leave. Read this. Watch this video carefully. And learn 100% there will be question in competitive exam, board exam, whatsoever is the exam. There will be question on telescope, microscope. Now I will be telling something more about telescopes. Thank you.